Your host Annie, here to guide the way with a big smile. She brightens up your day, fills up your day. Good morning, Frederick, rise and shine. City's so lively, gotta make it mine. From downtown streets to the Carroll Creek view, there's something special here, you feel it too. Good morning, Frederick, rise and shine. A city so lively, gotta make it mine. From downtown streets to the Carroll Creek view, there's something special here, you feel it too. Your host Annie, here to guide the way with a big smile. She brightens up your day, fills up your day. Good morning, Frederick, rise and shine. City's so lively, gotta make it mine. From downtown streets to the Carroll Creek view, there's something special here, you feel it too. Good morning, Frederick, rise and shine. A city so lively, gotta make it mine. From downtown streets to the Carroll Creek view, there's something special here, you feel it too. Your host Annie, here to guide the way with a big smile. She brightens up your day, fills up your day. Good morning, Frederick, rise and shine. A city so live.
Oh, good morning, Frederick. Today is Thursday, December 26th, and I'm your host, Danny Gurry. It's pajama day. I'm in my pajamas, got my hat on. This is available at the Good Morning, at the Home of Everything Frederick, 401 North Market Street. I think we have a few of these, few in cream, black, gray. Love these little beanies. They are great. Hope you guys had a fabulous Christmas day. Oh, look who is back. Tara, so happy you are feeling better. We were worried about you, girl. So glad that you are feeling well and back with us. And good morning to Mama Cone. Hello. Yes, enjoy your day. Wow, day after Christmas. It is I hope you guys had a great one. I really do. Today is just a winging it. You can ask any question you want. Marco's going to be joining us later. I have a feeling he might be joining us from still in bed. Who knows? But he's got to head back to Ohio today. So we're going to get him on too, just to see how he's doing. And yeah, I would love to hear how your Christmas went. I hope you guys had a great time spending time with family and friends. And look, it's been a good year. And now we are getting into the New Year's. Do you make New Year's resolutions? I typically do not, but I do try to change things for the better, but make more permanent changes rather than a resolution. And yeah, you know, I hope I hope everything you wish comes true for you in the upcoming year. It's going to be a good year. I feel it. 2025. It's going to be good for sure. I don't have a rundown sheet today. I will go over what's happening in Frederick. We're going to kick into that pretty quickly here, but yeah, I just really wanted to hop on. Thank you, Tara. Thank you. I love it too. I love this color. I'm going to have to get some more of these. I think they're really good. They look really good on my daughter. She's got really dark hair. Looks really good on her too. Yeah, I love this color. It is available at the shop, Tara. There should be some there. If not, I'll get you one if you want one. Um, anyway, so yeah, it really is. This is a winging it day because you know, just wanted to have something a little more fun, a little bit more unscripted. It won't be a total really long show today, but I just think it's fun sometimes. If there's anything you want to know, feel free to ask the question. I am going to play some of our compilations that we did this past year, including the question that I asked people that I have chatted with if you had only 24 hours to spend in our great town of Frederick, Maryland, uh, what would you tell somebody is the must do thing? And I know that it's tough when you think about it, but when people come to visit Frederick and they only have 24 hours. Let me just see if I can pull this one up. I don't know why it's not coming up, but yeah, none of my videos are happening. So this can happen if there's an invalid file issue. Okay, I'm having some issues with that anyway. But anyway, I do want yes, 200,000 total views we hit last week. 200,000 views, and that to me is pretty exciting. So I am very excited that the fact that we've done that. That's appreciate you guys. Wouldn't do it without you because we can't get there without all of you. Let's talk about what is happening in our town. Again, still happy to give you a Maryland Lottery scratch off. All you got to do is text the word gift to 888-465-2944. I'm going to give you a Maryland Lottery scratch off. And when you go pick it up at the Home of Everything Frederick, which is open Thursdays to Sundays, 11 to 4, you're going to just do the things to get the gifts. And all you have to do, because you've already texted, because you're going to go in to pick up your scratch off, you just need to show that you're subscribed to YouTube, and then you get to pull a number off the wall. And that number is assigned to an envelope behind the desk. And they're going to give you that envelope, which has a prize inside. So simple, easy to do, and take in your whole family. Everybody just needs to text in and subscribe to the channel, and that's it. And they're in. They get prizes, which we love. We love that. Today, December 26th, starting at 3 o'clock, the candlelight tour of historic houses of worship in downtown Frederick. That is going on at all these great churches in our town. Sorry, drinking my juice because feel a little dehydrated, a little parched. It is free, and if you stop by the information center at 19 East Church Street, there's a printed map of participating sites, and you can just walk around. Weather's looks like it's going to be pretty decent. Downtown Frederick, and check out each of the churches has a schedule of events going on this afternoon. And if you're out and about and you want to come hang out, Mama Cone says go to Bentstown for lunch or dinner. Yes, you love Bentstown, don't you, Mama Cone? Yep, they are a favorite of ours. And also, actually, go to Bentstown for lunch and then come to Callahan's at 4 o'clock. We're going to be just getting a group of people together to have social hour today. So if you want to come hang out, we'd love to see you. Callahan's right on Rosemont Avenue, 4 o'clock today onward. Tomorrow, it is December 27th. TJ High School is hosting the Candy Cane Classic with 16 high school and prep basketball girls teams competing for, I'm sure, the bragging rights. I don't know. Maybe there's a trophy. And remember, the Lafayette 200 arrival anniversary and welcome ceremony kicks off the weekend tomorrow, 2 to 4 p.m., 101 North Court Street. It's free. Period attire is encouraged. The picture here, the photo of the gentleman who plays Lafayette, is apparently he's very, very good, and he stays in I was going to say in costume. He stays, what do you call that? In character. He stays in character the entire time that he is here, which is kind of cool, answering questions about Lafayette from France, who came to visit the United States and he saw like a ton of, hey, excuse me, I'm on live right now. Do you want to come say hello? Okay, well, you can wait. You can wait just a minute. I know the cat is bullying you again. Um, and then on Saturday, the festivities continue 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. there is a history hunt. It starts at 31 West Patrick Street. It is $10 per group. You get up to 8 people. You get one commemorative booklet, period attire encouraged, and there are prizes for top finishing groups and best period attire. So this means you're going to want to pull out things that you have from 200 years ago. I have some old clothes in my closet, but I don't think I have anything that would match the period attire from 200 years ago. But hey, maybe you do. And if you don't, maybe go get something because you can use it all weekend. And then also at 10 a.m. to 4 p.m., it is the McPhersons and Lafayette Rose Hill Manor event. So the McPhersons apparently were the people that hosted. That's where Lafayette stayed. And I guess they're going to have a whole thing around that relationship and information. We have so much history here in Frederick. And I think that this would be really interesting. It is also a free event at Rose Hill Manor. Great to take your kids to, or if you have people from out of town that are staying with you over the holidays, a really great way to showcase Frederick's history. And again, you're right there, Rose Hill Manor, right next to TJ High School. If you want to go see some basketball, well, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m., it is happening at TJ High School. I guess the final rounds will be going on in the gym there. Then Sunday, there is an open house at the McPherson home. So the McPherson home is at 105 Council Street, kind of right near City Hall. Free, but they would like a pre-registration just so they know how many people to expect. But that should be kind of cool just to see the home and get a feel for what was happening 200 years ago in Frederick. Then New Year's Eve. Are you going out for New Year's Eve? Do you have any plans? And that I just texted a friend yesterday saying, "What's up for New Year's Eve?" I don't typically we don't have anything we do traditionally. So sometimes well, I think most nights we're just at home, but or sometimes we go to a house friends party or something like that. But there are some pretty cool things happening, especially for families. Sieber Arts Library is doing the Noon Year's Eve countdown party, which is kind of fun. That starts at 11:30. From 1 to 3, Grasshopper Grove is doing a Hanukkah imagination celebration, teaching kids about Hanukkah. And yesterday was the first day of Hanukkah, I believe, and they celebrate for 8 days. And 3 p.m., you can head to Mama Cone's favorite place, Benstown. They got dinner specials, live music, champagne toast. You can make a table reservation if you want to be there at midnight, I think, or maybe even for a late lunch, early dinner. Then you can, if you want to head to Hagerstown, they've got the Crumpy's Donut Drop is happening at Meredith Park, 5 to 7 p.m. They're doing that. That's free entry. Lots of different people are available as far as vendors, local groups, and organizations as well. And yeah, so you can go to that. I'm sorry, I'm seeing, just want to make sure. Um, let's see. Nope. Okay. Just want to make sure my brother's not texting me that he can't get in. So anyway, you can head up there. That's a fun event. So a lot of community organizations will have tents, I believe, set up. That's usually what happens when it was downtown. It's the first year they're moving it to Meredith Park in Hagerstown, obviously, new stadium, and a lot of opportunity for people to attend. And then they're doing fireworks, which is kind of fun. 5 p.m. Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. I see him. Let's see. We're gonna bring him in. I see him getting his camera set up. Well, good morning.
Hey.
Did you just wake up?
No, I've been up.
That's what everybody always says when you just get woken up.
Now I took a shower and everything for this.
Oh my goodness, already. Okay, great. That's really good. I'm in my pajamas still, so there we go.
Oh, so I'm ahead of
It's a,
you then.
it's a pajama day broadcast today.
Well, that's how it is when it's, right around the holiday season. So
Absolutely, absolutely. Well, I know you're heading back to Ohio today, but we had some fun over the holidays. You had a quick trip in.
did have a quick trip in, saw a lot of family, spent a lot of time with friends and hanging out with you and everybody, and it was it's so good. That's what I love about the holidays.
Yeah, it's really, really good. We're talking about New Year's Eve. Do you guys at your radio station, do you guys do anything for New Year's Eve?
Funny you should ask. Personally, I'm actually DJing New Year's. I'm actually DJing New Year's Eve.
Ah,
But yes, New Year's Eve we don't have anything really set and ready to go for the radio station, so I'll just find something on my own.
yeah, yeah. Do you like to go out for New Year's Eve?
I don't hate it. I mean, you know me, I'm not one for like massive crowds in my face, but you know,
Yeah,
but
same,
there
same.
are a couple nights a year that it's okay.
Yeah, yeah. Last year actually I did the we have a key drop here in Frederick. I didn't even really know existed down on Carroll Creek. So they do this candle lights on the creek and starts at 9 p.m. They hand out these look like little plastic votive candles that as soon as they hit water, they light up. And
Oh,
so they
nice.
handed about 1,000 of those out to people on the creek. And at 10 p.m., everybody drops them in and they light up the creek, which is kind of cool.
Yeah, that sounds really cool. It sounds good for the kids.
Yeah, it's great for kids, families, and everything, as long as the weather's good. Last year, the weather was really good. It started sprinkling, I think, right around 11 o'clock or something like that, but it wasn't too bad. And then at 12, they have this metal key that's all lit up. And off of the suspension bridge, they do a whole countdown at midnight, and the key drops to the bottom of the bridge, and then it's 2025. So.
Yeah, that sounds
That's
pretty cool.
yeah, it's free to attend and everything else. And of course, a lot of our bars and restaurants have events going on New Year's Eve as well. So let's just see. Yeah, Shuck and Shack. Searsville Mansion has a masquerade ball that's going on. Dutch's daughter does a fundraiser. I believe that's for one of the animal shelters with an open bar, surf and turf buffet, and a late night light fair. That's a pretty big event, and the Red Horse as well. So
What
those
about
events have been
Brewer's
around for a
Alley there
while.
with DJ and no cover?
Yeah, how about that?
That's nice.
Yeah, really nice. Actually, there's quite a number of places that it's no cover to attend. You can go hang out downtown. There'll be a lot of different places open and having a good time in downtown Frederick. Hope that the weather is good. That's what we always hope for.
Yeah, I mean, well, it is January, so
It. I know.
you
I
know,
just mean not raining and really super, super cold. But
yeah.
yeah, it is the end of the year for sure. So are you a New Year's resolution guy?
I think not normally because or my resolutions are really easy. Like I want to only eat certain amount of foods or something. I don't do anything too hard. But I think this year I am gonna start working back out again.
Oh, you're gonna go to the workouts again.
Yeah. So I'll be one of the people in the gym that the other people every year round like, oh, now these dummies are in here taking up
It's
all the weight.
January. They're all back.
Yeah. Yeah.
Gym's gonna
So
be packed for about 4 weeks and then we'll be good again.
and then we're back to normal.
Then we're back to no one in here.
Yeah. So, what about you? What big New Year's resolutions you going with this year?
Well, I mean, I think for me, it's really all about kind of getting into a good rhythm, right? So I started a new job in October. So it's really trying to kind of work that into, Good Morning Frederick is still a priority. So, just trying to make everything work. And again, I was doing really well before the end of this year I have my walking desk. So I think I might need to just start, using that again so that I get my steps in and just keep active. I think that's important. So that's what I'll be trying to do more.
Yeah.
But
That sounds good.
I don't like to try to, set the expectation so that I'm disappointed by March where I haven't done what I needed to do. So
Yeah, that's why a few years in a row, my New Year's resolution is like to gain a couple of pounds, to speed more, stuff that's easy.
yeah, yeah. Well, I'm hoping for. We met some interesting people this weekend. We met a really cool guy last night who is from Frederick that I'm really excited to hopefully we're going to get him on the show. I love
Yeah.
when people from Frederick are successful and do cool things. And I'm just amazed that I never knew about him before. Struther White is his name. He's a went to TJ High School, danced, is dancing in LA, teaches classes, travels around the country, and he's working on some big projects. And I'm excited. Once we get confirmation, we'll be able to talk more about it. But it's really cool.
Yeah, he's a super interesting guy. He's done a lot and really been in some massive videos. Worked with J Lo, worked with a bunch of different celebrities as far.
Kanye West, he's
Yeah,
danced with. Yeah, I think that's really awesome.
yeah, and anybody from Frederick that kind of makes it, we need to highlight them because everybody loves Frederick, and then of course people from Frederick doing some great things. That's always a good time story.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that's why we have you on the show, doing great things.
Well, I mean, I'm a few levels below Struther, but I
Well,
mean,
it's okay.
yeah,
We're all getting there. We're all
yeah,
getting there.
yeah.
Oh, well, look, anything else? What else is happening in the world that we're just hanging on for 2025 now?
Well, I was curious to see what was going to happen yesterday with Netflix and the debacle that they had for the Tyson fight with freezing up. It looked like we streamed both games with no problems.
Oh, great. Yeah, I
So
forgot all about that yesterday was the Christmas Day streaming.
yeah, and the Baltimore Ravens, huge winners and clinching a playoff spot and doing well there. So it was good
Yeah.
to see everybody watching some Christmas football.
Yeah, that's it's very interesting. I mean, could you imagine 10 years ago us telling, our 10-year selves then football games are not going to be all on broadcast TV.
It's crazy.
It's nuts. It's all over the place. You got to have Amazon, you got to have Netflix, you got to have YouTube, to watch all these games. It's nuts.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, they're streaming and they're doing a pretty good job with it. But that's what I'm most excited to see what 2025 brings as far as new technology. AI is coming out. I'm big. What are you looking for in 2025? I'm looking for a lot of AI, a lot of different I'm looking for like better things for humanity. Like, I don't know if it's going to be more electric cars. I tell you what, I was looking at an electric scooter just to
Yeah.
see because I rode one of those. And those things, they have some electric scooters that go to 45 miles an hour.
Oh my gosh.
And they have a range of 50 miles. You could like commute to work from like your house to downtown Frederick on a scooter and not miss a beat.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's insane.
I'm kind of afraid to ride one of those things.
Yeah, I mean they're not for the faint of heart though.
I do want every time I see people riding them though, I'm like, I want to jump on that.
Yeah, no, that's pretty wild. But I think technology is ramping up. I think
Yeah.
AI is helping out, and I'm curious to see where everything goes.
Yeah, I love the technology for good. Let's continue to use it for good things, making our lives more efficient. I've seen people on social media who put all the ingredients they have in their pantry and their refrigerator into Chat GPT and tell it to make a menu, and it
Yeah.
comes up with some amazing things.
Yeah, and now you don't even have to tell it. Now you can just take a picture and chat GPT can see it. So it's pretty
That's
crazy
awesome.
where we are. I mean, that is insane.
Look, Schmeckle Cat is watching. Season's
Schmeckle,
greeting.
dude. I was
Look at
wondering.
that.
Yeah,
I
that's
love it. I love it.
Schmeckle cat.
Schmeckle Cat can join the stream live. I do have a link in our description. If you want to hop on and ask questions of us, please do so. We're not going to have a very long show. We're going to probably cut it off in just a few minutes because it is a day after Christmas after all. But just wanted to jump on here. Had to because, our 200th show is set in stone. So if I miss a day, I'm going to have to broadcast on the weekend. So there you go.
Yeah, that's not good. So what do
No.
you what would be, and obviously we're not to New Year's Eve yet, just a day or two away here, but what would be your biggest story of 2024?
2024, well, I think just, some of the shows that I've done, to me, I've just met so many amazing people that I didn't know previous to me doing this show April 1st, which to me, if you had asked, I would have thought, I'm pretty well connected. I know a lot of people in Frederick, but I think just the fact, and I'm doing an actual count of the number of people I interview about and broadcast on the show about 100 people a month. So we started, let's see, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. That means in 9 months since I started, we're talking almost 1,000 people that I never knew previous to this, having this show. And
Yeah.
so to me, that's a great accomplishment, is continuing to support local nonprofits. Probably greatest accomplishment is that we were able to donate so much money to nonprofits over the course of people purchasing merch from the Home of Everything Frederick. So we gave $500 to Christmas Cash for Kids. Hopefully, at the end of December, we'll have an amount that we're able to contribute to Blessings in a Backpack. So, to me, I think that's the greatest accomplishment, that we're able to give back and help. One of the highlights, though, was putting on the prom for the people from Scott Key Center. A lot of them had never been to a prom, and they're adults with disabilities, and that was an amazing, amazing time. So, and that was with the help of this show and some of our sponsors and people who support. So, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah. So pretty cool. And to be a part of Christmas Cash for Kids and to, uh, you know, help promote that. Oh, look, Schmeckle Cat.
That's my big takeaway from 2024. Schmeckle cat.
Schmeckle Cat. Sounds like a great way to meet people. Also sounds really stressful at the same time.
Well, I like
uh,
Schmeckle. I think Schmeckle cat should have its own YouTube channel.
I know Schmeckle Cat should have a show on the Everything Frederick live YouTube channel.
Yeah.
I think we ought to do something. Oh, look.
Oh yeah, dude.
Schmeckle Cat's going to be my next interview. I can feel it. We're going to
Yeah.
kick off
No.
2025.
That he might be the biggest. I'm not sure what it is yet, but they could be the biggest star of 2025 for sure.
I believe so. I believe Schmeckle Cat has it in him
I could see
to do
Schmeckle
that.
cat hosting like something from Possum Pets. Doing something.
Oh, Schmeckle is a he.
Yeah. Okay.
Schmeckle is a he. So yeah, Schmeckle Cat, he should be helping me host Possum Pets each week. He can give his feedback on each of the animals that we present and
Yeah.
whether
He
they're
give us
worthy of adoption.
paws up or paws down. That'd be great.
Whole segment. I love it.
So, what was your biggest national story of 2024?
Look, Schmeckle Cat's in. I love it.
See,
I don't
dude,
think we.
let me tell you something. You want ratings? You need Schmeckle Cat, dude.
I'm 100%. I'm in. Schmeckle, we need to talk. You need to reach out to me. Just email me, Danny@promocircus.com, and we will get that in here. I'll put that on screen so you can see it. I think we got something here. I mean, and Marco, you were here for it. I mean, seriously.
I mean, we may have just done a huge discovery.
I know. And to tell you the truth, I think that if you weren't on this show, I would think that Schmeckle Cat was you. So yeah, I'm glad you're here. Like
Yeah.
Superman and Schmeckle Cat can't be in the same place at the same time. So
I'm disappointed that I'm not Schmeckle Cat, actually. So
you didn't think of Schmeckle Cat.
I didn't. I didn't. So biggest story of 2024 as far as national, what would you say it was this year?
Well, look, I mean, I think we covered a lot of things in our trending stories, our Monday show, which I think is kind of cool. I don't think I really broke anything. I'm trying to think back now. It's terrible because you do so many things. Things kind of blend together. Um, thanks for gassing me up, guys. Look. I hope Schmeckle doesn't think we're gaslighting. We're not. I'm definitely serious. So you just need to reach out to me and we will get it happening.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, my
Great way
cat
for
made
a Thursday. What's
my
that?
cat made an appearance last week for trending stories. So
Oh yeah, yeah, your cat did make an appearance. That was pretty cool.
yeah,
Yeah, I'm trying to think about national story. I did a an interview with a guy who was doing a financial online seminar talking about generational wealth and how people can help their kids to, be more financially sound along with themselves, which I think is a very, very important thing. I think we all need to be thinking about how can we teach our children that if they start investing or saving young, that they can set themselves up for a great future. And, it's something I wish I had done. And I think social media has been amazing to highlight information like that, where, if you're 18 years old and you invest literally $150 a month, by the time you're 60, you'll have over $1 million. You never have to give any more than that because a compound interest keeps growing. And if you do contribute more, you'll have more. So, I just think that thinking long term when you're young, I know when we were young, it's like, we don't need to worry about that,
yeah.
retirement. We're 18 or 19 or whatever. But yeah, if somebody had really kind of mentored me on that, it would have been really much better.
All right. Well, I mean, obviously for me locally, the Washington Commanders having the season of all seasons this year, starting way back in training camp and in April, and then after the first of the year, hiring a new coach, new ownership. First year there, big stories that I remember: the drones of New Jersey that sort of faded away. Obviously,
Yep.
the election of Donald Trump was big.
Yep.
I think the stories that were coming out of P Diddy and that mess was a big national story that a lot of people were talking about. Uh, trying to go back to the summer, I can't even remember. Um,
Isn't it
no,
crazy how much information just you're garnering every day about things and it just kind of goes away?
yeah, yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It is insane, but looking forward to 2025 for sure.
I am too. I think it's going to be a good year. I think we're going to have a lot of good things happening. And, I think that I think we all need to remember, no matter what happens on a national level, worldwide level, that we are kind of in control of what we do in our communities every single day. And one person can make a difference. We had Jenny Jingles on not too long ago, and one person had an open house that collected over 400 new toys for kids in Frederick County. One person made a huge impact because of their reach. And I think if we all remember that every dollar we can give, every hour we can give to volunteer for some of our local organizations does make a huge impact, even though you might not feel like it's a big thing. So,
Yeah, 100%. I mean, the worst thing you can do is like not do something because you don't think you're going to make an impact. Even if you impact one person,
yeah.
and it sounds trite, but it's 100% serious. That you
Yeah.
never know the domino effect that could create.
Yeah, I think my 2025 intention is going to be to spread kindness more one on one. How can I, can you know, how can I impact somebody's day to make it better? And I think just on a one on one level, if more people do that, I think it's just and it can have an amazing impact. So I'm going to be more intentional about that.
Yeah. Oh, you already started. I like that Charlie Brown Christmas tree back there. Looks like you got it at some sort of a swap meet.
I
What
was
happened to
using
the top of that thing?
Oh, my little tree. I
Yeah.
know I should have turned on the lights. Oh, Lord. Well, I'd say something about where you are, but you're at our parents' house, so I shouldn't say too much.
Yeah, this is not my place does not look this good. So
Hey, I need to ask because I know Banana and Bunky don't really watch the show too often. Are they watching now? Do you have it on?
no, well, no, I'm on my phone. I had to go into this room because our dad is talking to the animals and getting the day ready to go, and I was like, that's not going to sound great.
Schmeckle
So
Cat would not like that conversation, I can tell
Schmeckle
you.
Cat would not approve.
Um, Yeah. So, have you seen some of the bananas around the house?
I have. I have.
Have they found any of them?
I don't think they have found any of them, but I did see one earlier this morning. So that I don't know. Do your fans know what you do or no?
No, no. So our stepmother, when Marco and I started having kids, they were trying to come up with their name, and Bev is our stepmother, as you guys know. Mom is Maria Cohn, but I think she wanted to be Nana, and I think it was Marco's daughter, the first grandchild, who said banana, and then everyone just picked it up after that, and so she's Banana Bev. And so there is a tradition that just continues to grow that she either gives or receives something that has bananas on it. So about a year ago, I ordered some plastic bananas, actually a year ago Christmas, and started hiding them in her house. And then eventually she found out it was me, so she hides some when she finds them back here. And this year I've hidden 50 miniature bananas around their house for them to find. So do you
Yeah.
see?
Well, here's the first set that she gives to me to give back. And if we just take a quick tour of the house, the one now
Well,
we've switched
you
now.
just saw the one. The one was in that little planter thing that you just
Oh, it
showed.
wasn't. This is the one that I found earlier in our bathroom.
Yeah, I saw that one yesterday. Yeah. So there's 50 of those around the house. She doesn't know how many there are, and in fact, I have never received back. There are 12 bananas hidden. The most I've ever got. Yeah, there's one.
So this is gonna freak her out because she'll have no idea.
No, she has no idea. And yeah, so the two that you have, I really do need you just to rehide. Just rehide them. Don't bring those. She's got you. She's got our sister Corey. She's got Mama Cone all on her team trying to slip stuff back to my house. So
Yeah.
we're all counter spies now.
Yeah.
You
We're
guys are all
we're
counter
all
spies.
we're all accomplices.
You are all accomplices. All right. Well, are you going to come over here before you head out?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Right when we get done here.
All right. Awesome. All right. Well, we're going to wrap things up. Want to wish you guys a very, very happy new year. Hope you had a great Christmas. Hope you're off for the next couple of days and enjoy the time with friends and family. If you're around Frederick today at 4 o'clock, head over to Callahan's on Rosemont Avenue. We're going to be there just hanging out for a little bit. And Marco, we wish you safe travels back to Ohio. And we'll see you on Monday's show for
Monday
Trending
trending
Stories.
stories. I'm sure we'll have that'll be the first one of the new year, right?
Yes. Well, it won't be the new year yet.
Oh, it won't be
Monday's the 30th.
30th. Okay,
So we'll
that's
be
it.
leading right into the new
The new
year.
year.
So we'll hopefully have some stuff about what's coming in 2025.
Love it.
All right. All
Well,
right.
listen,
Well, we
I
thank
also
you
want
guys. Yeah.
congratulate you, Annie. Your 200 shows coming up. Who would have guessed starting this in April that you'd be able to do so much? And really proud of you as my sister of what you've done. And Frederick, we talk about it all the time. If you're from Frederick, it seems trite, but I mean, people love it here. They love the history. They love they love, obviously, nothing is, all great. There could be, you want to make changes here and there. But as far as the history of Maryland and being in Frederick alone and doing all that, this show is fantastic, and I think in 2025 it's going to be even better. So,
Well, the show wouldn't be here without you and really my husband Ash. We brainstormed after I left my job and thought, hey, I could do a show. So
yeah,
bouncing ideas and brainstorming is the greatest thing, and to have people to do that to push in the right direction is phenomenal. So I appreciate
absolutely,
you too. All
loving
right,
it.
man. We'll see you in a little bit.
Okay,
All right. All right. Want to thank him and want to thank you all so much again leading into 2025. Knowing that you guys make this all possible. And I appreciate each and every one of you so much. And I hope you stay with me. Share, like, comment, get your friends to subscribe. Head over to the Home of Everything Frederick, which should be open today at 11. to grab your Good Morning Frederick merch, help local organizations by doing so. And mark January 14th on your calendar. Come see me, 8 to 10 a.m. We'll be broadcasting live from the Home of Everything Frederick, and it's going to be a great time. Hope to see you guys soon. Have a great afternoon, and we'll see you tomorrow morning right here. Good Morning Frederick.